Thank you for pressing play. Your presence here brings joy to my heart. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We're thrilled to have you here as we tackle Q4OS. Q4OS is a lightweight Linux distribution based on Debian, targeted as a replacement for operating systems that are no longer supported on outdated hardware. The distribution is known for an addon called XP, which adds themes intended to replicate the look and feel of Windows 2000 and Windows XP. Now, let's dig deeper into history and unveil the hidden treasures it holds within. Development of Q4OS began in April 2014 to coincide with Windows XP's end of extended support in the same year. XP's desktop environment was included from April 2014 to June 2015. In 2018, TDE Trinity desktop environment was included. In 2019, version 3.8 was released, which was based on Debian Buster. The original KDE-based version has been discontinued since around 2018. As of April 2020, the core developers of Q4OS, initially starting the project in Germany, are now operating in Prague, Czech Republic. With that being said, let's now move on to features. It comes with either the Trinity Desktop Environment, which is a fork of Kelvin Desktop Environment 3, or KDE Plasma 5. Look Switcher, which lets the user switch visual themes. Desktop Profiler, which automatically installs some packages and programs that may be ideal for the user according to the profile that they choose. Q4OS Software Center, which lets the user install some recommended packages and programs from a list. Q4OS Welcome Screen, which helps the user with some initial tweaks. With the groundwork laid, let's now examine releases and its connections to our previous discussions. Stable versions of Q4OS are derived from Debian's stable release branch with long-term support that lasts 5 years after their initial release. Developmental testing versions of future releases are derived from the Debian testing branch. With that being said, let's now move on to reception. SourceForge featured Q4OS as Community Choice Project of the Month in April 2020. In January 2022, TechRadar considered Q4OS as one of the best lightweight Linux distributions of the year for its Windows installer and support for older hardware, notably systems running on 32-bit processors. Without wasting any more time, let's jump into the fascinating world of Quarkus. Quarkus, formerly known as Quark, is an official fork of Q4OS that uses an Ubuntu base instead of Debian. It describes itself as a user-friendly, desktop-oriented operating system based on Ubuntu Linux. It comes in 2 variants, one of which uses the same desktop theme as Q4OS, while the other uses a visual theme similar to Windows 10. Now, let's delve into the intricacies of Quark 20.04 and explore its various aspects. Quark 20.04 Focal was the first release, coming with the same base as Ubuntu 20.04. It was released on 25 September 2020, featuring only the KDE Plasma 5 desktop. On 3 November 2020, the development team announced that Microsoft Edge was now available for Linux, and users of Quark would be able to install it by downloading a Edge file from the Q4OS GitHub repository. Quark, released 24 September 2021, added bug fixes from upstream Kubuntu. On 9 October 2021, the development team announced the general availability of the Windows installer for Quark 20.04 Focal. Quark was made available on 28 November 2021, bringing bug fixes from Kubuntu and Trinity desktop environment. An updated version of the Quark installer for Windows was released on 2 February 2022. Quark brought security bug fixes from upstream Kubuntu. With our curiosity piqued, let's embark on a dedicated exploration of Quark 21.1 and its fascinating intricacies. Quark 21.1 impish testing was announced on 9 October 2021, based on Kubuntu 21.1 and tools backported from Q4OS for Gemini. It was released with a stable version on 18 October 2021, with KDE Plasma 5.22 by default and the Windows and Q4OS themed variants. It also came with another edition with the Trinity desktop backported from COS. Quark 21.1 was supported until 2 August 2022, following the end of support for Ubuntu 21.1. Let's now shift gears and explore QuarkOS 22.04 through a critical lens, uncovering its strengths and weaknesses. QuarkOS 22.04 Jammy was released on 24 August 2022, based on Ubuntu 22.04 LTS and Plasma 5.24. It will be supported until at least April 2027. QuarkOS 22.04 changes the branding from simply Quark to QuarkOS, bringing separate installation media for the Trinity desktop, which has been updated to but with the KDE Plasma edition as the default. QuarkOS and were released on 29 December 2022 and 27 February 2023 respectively, each bringing security updates and bug fixes from upstream Ubuntu. QuarkOS was released on 19 March 2023 and brought updates from the latest release of Ubuntu 22.04. It also replaced much of the COS branding with its own, including artwork, logos and branding integrated into the system. The source code was made available on the COS project GitHub. QuarkOS 22.04, released on 23 June 2023, brought the newest patches from Ubuntu 22.04 and COS. It improves the Debonair Plasma theme, updates the Trinity desktop environment to version and includes fixes for the Trinity audio system. In the upcoming section, we'll be dissecting FreeExp and exploring its intricate connections to our topic. FreeExp is a system-based COS which included XP. Users can set up the system using a .exe file to install the full set of features, or a live installer with the changes already made. The purpose of the project is to provide an XP simulation, similar to how FreeDOS emulates MS-DOS, making it easy to run legacy Windows XP applications and executables. The standalone project has merged with the XP project, where users can download FreeExp installer for the Plasma or Trinity desktop, and Free, a project similar to FreeExp but emulating Windows 10. Leave a comment below and let me know what you thought of this video.